Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Thermador, an American icon that rises above all others for those who insist on true cooking performance.
We are at Builder's Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque, and Chuck Simpson, head chef at Turtle Mountain Brewing Company in Rio Rancho, is my guest. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm good. I'm glad you're back with us again today, and you brought a really imaginative recipe. One, I say imaginative because I never would have thought of it. It's really creative. What are you making for us today?
Well, we're gonna grill a romaine head, and I kind of figured since the weather's warming up and the spring's right around the corner, people are gonna want to start dusting off their grills and busting out their charcoal. And a lot of people don't realize, you know, that they're willing to grill hamburgers and hot dogs and maybe chicken. A lot of people find it interesting that you can grill a salad.
Absolutely. I would never have thought of that.
And to make it even more interesting, we're gonna go ahead and make a pan-prepared dressing as opposed to something in a food processor or something you whisk together. This is gonna be a warm dressing on a semi-warm salad.
Okay, great. And your buddy Dustin said that you could also make your own dressing and change it up if you didn't want to make this dressing. But this recipe can be found on southwesthotchefs.com. And if you've got a head of romaine and you've got these ingredients, try to make it along with us. So we'll get started.
All right, I'm gonna start with 4 slices of bacon. We've already chopped them up. And what we want to do is render off the fat, first of all. That's going to be kind of the base of our dressing.
So you sort of julienned 4 slices of bacon.
Yeah, they're little tiny strips. As we brown them and make them crispy, we're kind of making our own built-in bacon bits here.
So they're crispy, and then the grease from the bacon will provide sort of like the oil for the dressing.
Exactly, and that'll be the clinginess that you put on the lettuce.
Very, very nice, yummy. And we're working in a Thermador kitchen today, and what's cool about Thermador are these star-shaped burners that offer more surface area than the little circular burners that you usually see on ovens. Kind of fun, huh?
It's great. It's really hot, really even burn, covers more surface area on the pan. So I've been very impressed by these burners.
You can take one with you at the end of the day.
Great.
All right, now I heard a little rumor that you're going to let me do a little something over here, but so what? With the lettuce, right?
Right. Well, this is going to take a while to crisp up.
Okay.
So while we're waiting on that, I want you to go ahead and oil these 2 heads of romaine. It's actually one head of romaine cut in half lengthwise.
Okay. And just brush it with olive oil?
Brush it with olive oil.
All right. I'm like an artiste. Or not, based on your laughter. Okay.
Give it a little sprinkle of salt.
Oh yeah, Dustin said don't forget to sprinkle it with salt. All right. That makes me feel like officially cooking because I get to sprinkle it with my fingers. Okay.
You are cooking. And just diagonally so we get some nice grill marks on there.
Okay, and now the other one?
Go ahead and do the other one. What I think is really interesting about grilled romaine hearts is a lot of people don't realize that they can have a warm salad as opposed to just raw lettuce or raw, spinach or cabbage or whatever.
Yes.
But the other thing I really like about it is aesthetically, it's really pleasing to the eye. You get a big chunk of lettuce with grill marks on it. It's kind of charred. You can smell the charcoal or the cast iron or whatever you've charred it with. So it kind of takes salad to another, I guess, manly area.
A manly salad. I like that.
Yes.
That's how I'll sell it when I make this at my house.
Yeah,
all right.
You'll get your husband to finally eat salad.
We'll see. He's going to go, oh, there's bacon, and I see garlic here. I'll have him at bacon and garlic, by the way. We don't even need to mention the lettuce. We're there.
All right. You can smell the bacon cooking.
Now, Turtle Mountain Brewing Company, you guys are right in Rio Rancho, and always a bustling, fun place to be. And you're famous not just for your awesome food, but your beers.
Yeah, there's usually 10 to 12 beers on tap at any given time.
That you brew there.
I don't brew them
Well, you
personally.
don't, but they are brewed right on site.
But yeah, they're brewed on site, and then there's a wine list, and our brewmaster also makes his own wine, so we feature those as well.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Very cool, wow. So it's all kind of like all friends, and the owners all know each other, and everybody's brewing the beer and making the food, and you guys all seem like a really cohesive unit, like a really cool group of people.
Absolutely, we all work together. We actually get to cook with our beers a lot, which is one of my favorite parts of working there.
Yep, pairing beers with food, and then pairing beers with meals.
I mean, even across our everyday menu, there's Turtle Mountain beers in several of our dishes. So if you think about it, you can't get what we're providing anywhere else because they don't have our beers.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's really cool. Very unique. All right, I pair popping lettuce, but am I so good? Just leave them?
You should go ahead and rotate them 90 degrees.
All right. I'm gonna let everybody at home take a look. Okay, so rotate it 90 degrees. Same with you.
Popping's okay. Because it's mostly water, it's not like it's gonna catch on fire or anything.
Okay.
We want it to get a nice, good charred color.
Ooh.
You can smell the
Smells
lettuce
good.
starting to singe a little bit.
Yeah. It's like other vegetables when you cook them, like asparagus or broccoli. It brings out flavor, and you can really smell that wonderful,
Right. Any other
vegetable.
salad, you don't get the sense that you're eating something prepared.
Yeah.
It's like just fresh stuff thrown into a bowl.
I agree with him.
But this is actually cooked lettuce, and we're going to cook our own dressing. Our next step is just to let this crisp up,
Okay.
which will take probably about 4 or 5 more minutes.
Good time for a break?
Good time for a break.
Okay, we'll let the bacon crisp, we'll let the lettuce grow, and when you rejoin us, we're gonna put together the most inventive salad you've ever seen. Please stick around.